Welcome back. Workout number 8 of 180 workouts. Let's get it going. Start with push-ups, modified version. 15. Whew, it's okay. Got 15 in. For those of you who are just joining me, I can't speak this morning. Hard to speak when you're out there working out. So welcome. My name is Philip, and we are doing a 180 workout challenge. That's 180 workout, not 180 days. Doing 4 simple workouts: push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and squats. Pretty much hitting just about the entire body in 4 workouts. This is a simplified version. It's basically to help people like myself who are majorly overweight to get back into working out. A lot of us, we go to gyms and stuff, and sometimes you may feel overwhelmed or there's so much stuff in there to do because it's all different workout things in there, which is great for people who work out all the time, but for people like us who just get back into working out, I'm thinking that keeping this simple will help us to get back into it and get back on track. Why am I doing 180 workouts? Because I don't think 30 is enough. I don't think 60 is enough. I think in order to get really back on track, we need to have a long challenge. A lot of these challenges are 30-day challenges. Then after 30 days, what do? Well, you stop. Why do you stop? Because you don't have another challenge. What we need to do was 30-day challenge. Now you gotta come up with a new challenge. I'm doing a 180 workout challenge, which means by the time I stop, I'm gonna be doing this for a year almost. So, what I do after I finish the challenge, I just keep doing the same thing. I mean, I do it every day, but I still keep doing it. Same workout. Because I'm gonna start doing it from the floor, hopefully by the end of the 180 days. Let's get around 2 in. That's 30. So, like I say, I want to be able to get the 180 workouts in. So, that's the challenge. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm working with. Hoping at the end of this, I will be able to eventually be able to do my workouts from the floor versus have to do it modified. I used to do this when I was younger. I would do 50 push-ups and 50 sit-ups every night before I went to bed at night, and every morning I got up, and I stayed in great shape doing that. I'm just adding 2 other things with it, the pull-ups and the squats, because we got to work our backs and we got to work legs. So adding all those in there, keeping 4 simple workouts, and we'll see what it takes. Hey, this may work, this may not work. I'm going to find out. We'll find out together. I know a lot of people probably, think what I'm doing is a bad idea. I should change up every 30 days, which normally you should. I 100% agree on that, but I'm also thinking that that's mainly for people who are already in, decently shape. If you're around, 250, 240, 230, then yeah, you may want to change up every 30 days unless you will plateau. But I'm thinking that when you're over 300, you're not going to plateau as long as you're working out. That's my theory, and I'm going to find out after 180 days. I'm putting my video where my mouth is and figure it out and see. And what's the worst that can happen? I work out every day. It's no downside, so there's nothing to lose from it. It's nothing to lose. Yeah. So let's get round 3 in. We're going to get 10 in this time. We'll have 10 for the last one. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, like I say, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the workouts. So yeah, so that's my goal. They do 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and 50 pull-ups, and 50 squats by the end of my 180 workouts on the floor, not having to do it modified. Right now I'm too big, so I have to modify it. One of the things we gotta make sure you do, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're taking breaks if you need it, pause the video if you need it. This video is gonna run probably about, usually run about 40 minutes, 40 minutes to 50 minutes, depending on how much I yap. So, yep, that's right, 4 workouts, 40 to 50 minutes. Yep, not much of a gym. I'm gonna take a water break myself, hold on. Remember, sip the water. Don't just don't guzzle it. All right, last round of push-ups. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Consistency. That's the key. Gotta stay consistent. Remember, you want to be able to do 50. Minimum of 10. If you can't do 10, if it's too heavy, lower the weight. You do a minimum of 10. Remember, we're trying to burn fat, not build muscle. I mean, you will build muscle in the process, but that's not our main goal. Our main goal is to burn fat. So lower the weight to where you can do at least 10. If you got to do 5 sets of 10, do 5 sets of 10. That's the way I started. If you saw my first videos, I was doing 5 sets on most of the stuff. Heck, my pull-ups, I was doing 6. So you don't start off doing 4. All right, let's get the pull-up, sit-ups in. Now, as I go along, these things will probably go a little faster because I'll be doing them in less reps. Less sets. The reps will be higher, so the sets will be lower. Until then, If you can, try to keep your legs together. Set the front over so it doesn't swing up. If you can't, spread them out. If you gotta spread them out, spread them out. The bigger you are, the harder it's gonna be to keep your legs together. So spread them. For me, this is not easy for me to keep my eyes together. When I got it together, I got this thing down here for my leg to catch behind. If it wasn't for that, you'll see them like my first few videos before I stuck this on here. My legs was spread out doing a sit-up. It's a little bit easier that way as well. If you put it together, if it's too hard for you, then spread your legs out a little bit. It does make it a little bit easier to do. The more you do it, and the stronger your abs will get, and then you'll better get stronger more to put your legs closer in. That was 20. Gonna do 2 more sets of 15. Make sure you write it down. Write down the date. Today's the 21st. Make sure you keep track. The reason why you're keeping track. So what? So when you weigh yourself, you can see how far apart everything's done. If you weigh yourself and realize that you haven't lost as much weight as you wanted to lose, take a look back at your notes. What's your weight set? You know. Scale that around in. We'll talk about it in a second. We're talking about weighing in. So, like I say, if you weigh yourself in and you're not where you want to be at, look back at your notes. See what days you work out. See how many days a week you've been working out. You know, if you only worked out 2 days a week, that explains why your weight loss is not that high. How many workouts have you done? Remember, you need 30 workouts in as little time as possible to get your most amount of weight the fastest. If you don't, but like say, we're not trying to get there against the fastest here. We're just trying to get it down. We're doing 2 years to get our weight down, not 6 months, not a year. No, we're doing 2 years. If we get it down in less than that, great. But the idea is not to try to go fast, but to be efficient. So, after 30 workouts, take a look at where your weights are. See if you're good. See if you have the right amount. If your weight's not that far down, then hey, that's just what. If you've been working out, you know, your proper 5 days a week, 5 to 6, depending on where your resting man's at, days a week, and you still haven't lost as much weight as you want, well, that's just as much as you're gonna lose in the style workout that we're doing, which is fine as long as you're still losing. Now, if you've been doing this 5 days a week and you realize that you haven't lost much weight at all, like you lost only 5 pounds after 30 workouts, and you've been doing it 5 days a week like you're supposed to, then take a look at the amount of weight you're using. All right, is your weight heavy enough? Yes, you want to do it where you can do 10, but you don't want to make it do it where you can do 50. If you can do 50, then you need to raise your weight. The idea is do as many as you can. Keep raising that weight up every time you hit 50. If you hit 50, do that number of weights for the whole week. Then raise it up a notch. And then start back again. Do as many as you can. Once you hit 50 again, raise it up again. So just keep doing that over and over. Alright. Here we go. Last round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh man, you really feel the abs. Put the legs together, you really feel it. That's time for pull-ups. Yeah. I had to get more sleep today. Whew. All right. Okay. forget to drink water. Stay hydrated. Whew. Forget to enter your numbers in. We did that 3. Alright. Let's start the pull-ups. 1 to 14 minutes in. I'm actually doing pretty good, making pretty good time today. I'm getting better at this. I'm not yapping as much. Alright. Let's get started. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Whew. Don't forget, remember, take breaks. Rest when you need to. Take a water break, pause it. If you're getting a little bit behind, pause it. If you're ahead, hey, keep going. You'll finish this before I will. Just remember, rest when you need to. Take your breaks when you need to. You don't need to pass out. Especially if you're home alone, like I am. Oh, man. All right. Get that 4-minute rest in. Whew. Got 20 that round. Gonna get 2 more rounds in, 15 each. Don't have too much to talk about. Not that I think of it at the top of my head. Something might come to me in a minute. We're gonna try to get that full rest in. You feel like you can go again, go again. Alright. It's been a minute. Yeah. Let's take our next round. 15. There we go. 3, 1. 15. One more set after this. Then we get into the squats. Alright, so I'm on the 17 minutes in. I'm going to be about 19 minutes in when I get done with this. So I'm going to do is, I'm going to go straight from my last one into my squats. Alright, so you may see a cut off of my head. So I'm going to go straight into my squat after this. We'll see how much time I got. I might actually be able to get this all inside 30 minutes. I may not have to do this in 2 takes. I may be able to do it in 1. We'll see. Let's see how much time I have left. Like reality, I should be able to do all these inside of 30 minutes. Even though I haven't been. So, but with the timer across from me, I'm trying to keep my rest time down to 1 minute. I want to keep the heart rate up so you keep burning fat. too long of a rest time, you break the heart rate back down. But if you're just starting out, take the long rest. It's okay. As you progress, as you get better, get stronger, shorten that rest time. Here we go. Final one. And straight into the squats. 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. All right, straight to the squat. That's not good. Almost fell there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 50. Whew. That was almost a nasty spill there. You two, man. Y'all almost saw me hit the dirt. Well, not really. If I'd have fell, I'd have hit my head on that stuff. It would have knocked me out. Y'all would have never saw it. Whew. You get the information in. Did I do that in 3 last time? I did. 22-15, right? I did in 3. Got the towel today. Alright, so 15 just now. See another 15 in. $15 more seconds. Let me get that next 15 in. That's it. 3 sets in. I'm actually gonna get this in another 30 minutes. I'm very proud of myself. I'm actually getting this down another 30 minutes the way it should be. It should be no more than 7.5 minutes per workout. Getting a minute rest in between. All right, here we go. Next round. 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do a few more. 16, 17, 18, 19. Whew. Oh. At 19. Oh. Whew. I can get a full rest in there. At 19. Ooh. Because I only got 19, I only got one more set to do, and that's 11, and then I hit my 50. Boy, that took a lot out of me. Oh man. Whew, sorry, I got a minute to catch my breath. For a minute to catch my breath. We got one more set that we gotta do. It's almost time to get this last set in. All I gotta do is 11. I'm gonna finish strong. If you need a break, take a break. Like I said, drink some water. Have your towel handy. About to sweat off your face. I normally have a fan closer to me, but I got a rotator here. I'm gonna rotate that thing. No, I don't want to work. Of course not. Oh, there you go. Let's rotate. Whew. Yeah, give me that hair soft. Alright. Last set. Here we go. We're going to get 11 in. Come in close for a couple minutes. And then that would be that. Alright. You ready? 11 in. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Here we go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I did it. I did it. And with 5 minutes to spare. So I actually got to average 6 minutes per workout. That way, leave me a few minutes at the end. So, like I say, 180 workouts. Workout number 8. I'm gonna try not to miss any more workouts. I gotta get off this weight. The biggest I've ever been. Make sure you join me each and every day. If you haven't done it already, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. And make sure you hit the alerts. That way you know when I actually post. So you don't have to keep looking back to see if I actually posted another one up yet. So hit that alert. Leave comments below if you need to answer any questions. But just remember, if you leave a question, look and see how many videos are already out. That way you know your answer to your question will be on the next video that's coming out, not necessarily the next video that's up. I mean, if you're on video 1, you leave me a comment on the video 1. You know, right now I'm on video 8. I don't have any comments yet, so the comment answer won't be until video 9. I'll try to answer all my comments verbally. I mean, please just try to, keep it clean, keep it nice. Just let you know, keep it bar rules. No politics, no religions. People are too strong about both of those. Brings up too much of a debate, so I try to keep both of those things out of the comments. Anything else, ask me. I'm open book. I try to answer honestly, truthfully. Don't ask me anything you don't really want to know. But anyways, thank you for coming out. Subscribe, like, hit the alert. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.